Hello everyone, Jim here from Storm Warning News. So, are we about to be blue beamed? Think about that for a minute. Considering this object that was shot down over or near Alaska yesterday afternoon by the U.S. military that is reported to have been the size of a small car. It was floating without any sort of control. In other words, it was just at the whims of whatever would carry it. It has been said that there was no particular payload. However, it while not carrying anything, maybe as far as surveillance or military purposes, it did pose a threat to aircraft in the area just by being up there anywhere from 40,000 feet to only 12,000 feet, depending on what you see reported. And we still don't really know what this object was. It evidently was not a balloon, but it was something. And I've seen reports, people mentioning that they had learned that it was cylindrically shaped. I don't know about that, like a giant soup can or something. A giant can of Campbell's tomato soup floating around up there. So the questions remain: was it Chinese? Was it Russian? Was it, what was it? Or what is it? What I think it is, even though I reported on it yesterday, I do believe it is a distraction. And I do wonder if now it's not going to be attributed to having been some manner of what they would call a UFO, unidentified flying object. Is it going to be spun as some sort of object that just can't be identified? We don't know where it came from. Is it going to be identified as something alien? Are we going to begin to see more of the TikToks up in the air, the TikTok-shaped vessels? Are we going to see more reporting now of flying aircraft? Are more people going to think they see things up in the air that look like flying saucers? Are we about to be blue beamed? Are we about to suffer a major distraction / hoax / psychological operation? Is this going to be used to direct our attention toward it and away from things such as war, worldwide war about to break out? And when it comes to that worldwide war, have you ever considered that that maybe that war that is pending, I believe is coming, that it could be coming any day now, that AI could start that war, that AI could send a command, that AI could create ChatGPT or some other similar device, could create a news article or a tweet or a bit of information that might be false, that may provoke a sudden surge of military action around the world. Be expecting anything, be surprised by nothing, my friends. What about today? Here it is, Saturday, the 11th of February. It's at the time of this recording, it is 4:02 a.m. Eastern Time. What's going to happen today? Anything at all? Will there be another, perhaps, object shot down from the sky? Will there be a mysterious soup can or something the size of a small car that we can't identify? Will there be another balloon, or will there be something far more dramatic? Think about it. I'm going to be watching this situation ever so closely, and I'm sure many of you will. Distractions and deceptions, they are growing thicker now. They're being layered on top of each other. Confusion. We're going to be distracted. There is the fog of war already, and I do believe war is coming. And they may not want us to see it coming. And it may begin, and we may not even know it. There may be some move, some significant military move affecting the safety of the world, or Americans exclusively, and we may not see it at first. They're flashing the hands, the signals. Watch this. Don't watch this. Watch this. Oh, look. Thing in the air. Let's shoot that down, but don't watch this. Don't watch this as these militaries are staging, as Russia is moving, as NATO is moving on Russia, as China is moving, as Israel and Iran are about to tee it off, as Russia could be involved in that as well. Don't watch that. Watch the thing up in the sky. Watch it. Ooh, look at that. Hey, is that a flying saucer? Look at that up there. Pray for discernment, my friends. Pray for discernment. That's the only way we're going to get the truth here. Pray for it. I'm thinking about starting the writing of another Wayfarers Stories book. I keep thinking I'm done with this series, and then I'm being inspired. I was dreaming of it last night. I keep mentioning those books. There's more to unpack in that series of stories than I even realize. Aside from the romance, aside from the love, the things I've written about, the things that I've imagined in my spirit and mind that would come into play in future years. The red, the yellow, the blue, the black, blood, lightning, artificial intelligence, reconstruction, the rise of the beast, the highly intrusive surveillance state, other things that you would be familiar with over the last couple of years, how people navigate them in upstate New York. Anyway, are we about to be blue-beamed? Keep your eyes open, my friends, and the only way they're going to be fully wide open is through the power of Christ's Holy Spirit. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.